Hi guys, got kind of a shocker today. You can read a little bit about it on the title above this video. That ought to give you an idea of what's going on, but I'm going to give you just a little bit of background on these things, and as I always do, so kind of let the boring old white lawyer talk for a moment. Um, the Romans had a saying, um, in Latin I think it goes something like quis custodiet quo custodiis. I probably butchered that all up to hell and back, but what it translates into in English is who guards the guards. And the Praetorian Guard was the Roman military force that was in charge of the city of Rome itself. And it was supposed to provide for the safety of the people and provide for the safety of the emperor, and it was notoriously corrupt, and a lot of the emperors were assassinated at the hands of the Praetorian Guard, some good ones, some bad ones. But the point was that you have to watch the watchers, you have to guard the guards, you have to police the police. If you don't, then sooner or later they become all powerful. And I'm making this vid about the situation that took place in Seattle just recently, in which an officer was dumb enough to leave his cruiser mic on while he told a couple of black guys that he had arrested that he was just going to charge them for robbery, and he was just going to start making up evidence. You know. And why can they get away with that? Because people trust them, juries trust them. They do. But we've always got to be vigilant where the police, where the authorities are concerned. Or they become the Gestapo. That's really the only thing that separates the police in Nazi Germany from the police in any other nation is that, even this nation, with all of its vaunted freedoms, is the fact that the Gestapo had virtually unlimited power to arrest anybody. And um, they made up evidence, certainly. I mean, but obviously it's not a direct parallel because we're not charging people with the crime of being Jewish, you know. On the other hand, is it a crime to drive while black in Columbus, Ohio? Well, a lot of people would tell you it is. A lot of lawyers would tell you it is when they're talking behind closed doors. But I've put a link. I'm going to try to put a link under this video to that video. If there's anybody out there who could help me find a way to grab a piece of that video and add it into another video in the future that I can make, so I don't risk losing it when it gets erased by somebody else, I'd greatly appreciate it, because I'm just technically inept. I have no idea um, how to do this. I can barely make a video myself. Um, but you got to be careful. You really got to be careful. Often just in the situations you get yourselves into, anytime you are confronted by the police, you're confronted by a potential enemy. And once again, that's not to say all police officers are bad. It's not to say they're all crooks. They're not. There's a lot of very honest, very brave, very honorable men there, but there's some real clowns too. So again, be safe out there, and uh, yeah, well, that's my wife out there, so I'll be talking to you soon.